Hello and welcome to this lifestyle overview. My name is Laura Jacobs and you can think of me kind of like your tour guide. Our intention in being here together is to support you first and foremost in creating a daily wellness lifestyle plan. How can you employ all these amazing new tools and ideas into your life? And so I'm here to help you with that and to breathe some life into those possibilities. Second of all, I'm going to share with you some ways you can tap into some resources so you can expand your knowledge and become ever more the expert in your own life. And third, I want to share with you ways that you can maximize your membership and get the most bang for your buck, right? We all like that. I want to make sure our actions are cost effective and we're creating fantastic results that even bless our pocketbook. So get some paper, maybe you need to pause for a second, get some paper and take some notes so you can really employ these ideas into your life and put them to work for you. So right below, you're going to see there's what we call the doTERRA Wellness Lifestyle Pyramid. So, we start out at a level of, your basic nutrition and health and good food and the things that nurture our body, which we all need as our everyday life. So give yourself a score there on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being great, 1 being poor. How do you think you're doing in this area? And then as you move up and you see exercise and rest and stress management and the reduction of toxic load in your life and your ability to reach out and to create informed self-care and proactive healthcare, rate yourself on each of these levels, because as we go through the guide, you're going to have an opportunity to see that the guide is going to cover all these areas for you. So here on this page, you'll see highlighted, take your daily vitamins and minerals and the lifelong vitality, along with the idea of we have children's supplements that can be used for the kids. As we go through these, there's one thing I really want to plant an idea with, and it's this. Have you ever heard the saying, out of sight, out of mind? We all think about that, right? So it's not like you're not thinking about it. These tools that we're going to go through are extraordinary. And I want to invite you to make them part of your ordinary life. So if you were to come to my house, and I've been using essential oils, doTERRA products for a number of years, and I've raised my family, 5 children, and husband. We have a designated location for kind of the family treasure box where anybody can go and find those natural solutions for anything they may have going on. We also have a little rack we keep by the stove so that we have our oils ready to go for cooking. If you were to go upstairs to my bedroom and bathroom area, you're going to find that those things that I love to use in my daily routine and getting ready for the day or settling ourselves in at night for a great night's sleep, again, the tools are going to be right there available at our fingertips. And then, of course, at the office, at my desk, whether it's your home office or your work office space, thinking along the lines of, I'm just going to live a super high quality life of excellence to, oh my gosh, life happened in this moment, and now I'm prepared to handle, life's little moments where things might go awry, and I've got instant solutions to take care of that. So turn the page with me, if you will, and let's go take a look at our options for, again, healthy movement and weight management in our life. And when we're going to move our bodies, okay, it's kind of like a car, right? It needs to be lubed up and ready to go. So I love to think of using my oils as in preparation for that workout. So maybe I want to do something like a peppermint or something that's really invigorating and awakening to my whole system. But, after that workout, sometimes if you really put yourself to your, your intensity, then your tools like your deep blue rub, your oils, your frankincense, these are going to be really valuable follow-up products that'll allow you to, well, shall we say, not have as much of a residual effect of your workout. The other thing, too, we're always managing is, making sure all the hinges work. So the deep blue complex is out of this world for hinge management, shall we say. And then our Mito 2 Max is our ultimate energy product because we always want to be performing and feeling our best, whether it's during our workout or even throughout our day. Now, when we specifically move into weight management, we have some additional pieces that are great members of this program. So again, you have your trim shake. So whether it's just a morning smoothie combination for the family or particular for meal replacement, you can take the Terra greens and use the trim shake and add all kinds of yummy greens and fruits and things to make a nutritional meal replacement. Okay, so we're still in the middle of our day, right? We've had breakfast, we've worked out, and now it's time to get ready, get ourselves all cleaned up and polished up for the day. So we're in the bathroom, we want to wash our faces, moisturize, brush our teeth. So on this next page, you're finding these kinds of ideas. And what I love is it shows that it's for adults and children alike, these amazing tools, and we all like living a clean life. So now you're putting toothpaste in your mouth or in the mouth of your child that is free of harmful chemicals. If they swallow it, it's not going to hurt them. And then some incredible skincare products. And, doTERRA has a wonderful spa line, so there's all kinds of ways to treat yourself wonderfully as you get your day started. The next thing you have is this wheel that you see, and it talks about emotional wellness. And this is a really special part. And truly, every oil has the capacity to help you live a more balanced, centered life. These blends specifically were designed to target particular emotional categories of our life. So take a minute and look at this page and notice blends named Motivate. And its descriptive title is an encouraging blend. Do you ever find yourself in times in your day where, you just don't want to get going, and you just don't have it there, or you can't get your kid out the door, or maybe it's like the sun isn't shining that day inside of you. Maybe it's a more gloomy day, so you move into your cheer, your uplifting blend, or perhaps, you want to feel more daring or passionate and, have that drive going. So you've got your passion or your inspiring blend, and so on, all the way around to the peace blend. So maybe your mind is racing, your lists won't quit, or you've got that special moment where you get to take a stage or take a test, and you need that extra boost of reassurance and just, feeling like I can do this. And you can quiet those noisy parts of yourself that perhaps are, creating a little bit of chatter inside of you and taking you out of your game. And so the peace blend is perfect for that. And so these are beautiful blends. They smell amazing. They're wonderful to wear. You can use them aromatically. And then they're an incredible way to not only get your day off to a great start, to keep your day going, but even to use at the end of the day. Now, on the next page, we specifically target the kids, right, of our life who also have needs. They have needs nutritionally. So you see here a specific chewable vitamin. And a really fun mention here is the In Tune blend. Whether it's the kid in you who needs to focus more in school or work, or you're there to support your own child in having a better experience learning and retaining information, the In Tune blend roll-on could not be a better tool. So whether you're applying it on them before they run out the door, or they have it in their backpack and they can use it throughout their day, what an incredible tool for people to be able to experience, again, feeling more in tune, more focused, more attentive, and really being able to show up and concentrate and to learn and to gather those amazing experiences for life in a way that we can retain them and they can be part of who we are. Such an exciting idea. Okay, so here we are on this next page, and now we've ventured into some areas that perhaps aren't necessarily part of a daily routine, but deserve to be part of daily wellness practices. So this next section is on cleanse and restore. Some things we can do every day, some things we need to do periodically. And this page really breathes life into all those possibilities. So really think of it kind of bookended in that you have enzymes. We need to get things moving, and our chimney sweep with the Zenderkin complex. And then we put in our detoxifiers, our more, products that are moving that waste out of the body, and then following up with the PB Assist to make sure, again, we're creating a healthy environment so that we've left ourselves better than we found ourselves. In fact, when somebody joins doTERRA and starts out with their membership, I really love to invite them to start out with building a nutritional foundation. Use the Lifelong Vitality and basic products, citrus oils, frankincense, balance oil, some things that are part of a wonderful everyday habit. And then in your second 30-day period of time, it's an amazing time to do a detox. A lot of people haven't had this experience, or they haven't done it for a while. So this is an excellent place for you to take your results and your wellness commitment to a whole new level, and you're going to love it. So speaking of cleansing, green living, green cleaning could not be more important, right? Because we need a toxin-free environment. Why would you detox your body, put amazing products in, and then use ordinary store-bought, chemically laden products and put them all around you in your environment? So, whether it's my candles or how I'm diffusing to create fresh air to my laundry room. I told you I want to have that environment in my home. So if you go into my laundry room, you're going to find wonderful natural solutions there, all the way down to my laundry detergent. I love doTERRA's product here in order to make green cleaning. And then DIY. You're going to easily move yourself from old habits to new habits using these extraordinary tools as part of your everyday life, and make it ordinary for you. This is who you are. This is what you've become. And you know what I love about it? We talked about being cost effective. This is pennies on the dollar. When I'm taking water and vinegar and some drops of some essential oil and I'm making my own glass cleaner, this is exciting to me, because I'm not only creating health benefits in my home, but I'm also creating financial benefits, which is fantastic. Okay, so now we're going to move outside of the home, and we're going to be on the go, right? A lot of times we're packing for the day as moms, or going out of state or out of country, whatever it is. I am all about being prepared on the go. This is some of my favorite things to do. There is a keychain, an 8-vial keychain that allows you to choose your favorite top oils that you want to have with you at all times. So whether it's your child strapping that to a backpack, or you've got it, hooked to your backpack if you're going hiking, to a diaper bag, to your purse, it doesn't matter. Having those favorites on hand and on deck couldn't be better. So now we're coming to the end of our day, right? So we've moved through all the aspects of our day and it's time to go to bed. And if you turn again back to the pyramid, one of the things we talk about there is rest and stress management. So a lot of the same tools we can use to promote a restful night's sleep can also be the same tools we can use for stress management. And you'll see here on your page the idea of using a diffuser. Wonderful way. If you smell lavender, it immediately tells your brain, everything's cool. Like, I love to call lavender, all things calming. And so when your brain receives that chemical message from this pure essential oil, you are receiving information that can take your life, again, to a whole new level. So no time better than at night, right? So again, take a look here and see what's best for you and make those decisions and make it a part of your life. And if it's next to your bed and your diffuser's there, you're far more likely to put it to work. Keep it in your child's bedroom and be prepared so that it's part of that nighttime routine for everyone in the household, so that again, you're promoting a fantastic night's sleep, which means you're promoting a fantastic life. Okay, so I'm excited about this next place we're going. So turn the page with me, if you will, and we are now to what we like to call our wellness consult. And the first thing we want to do is take a look at what oils and products do you have already and how can we put those to work. So there's spaces here for you to write down those priorities, the products that you have, and then notice below there's a place to create a daily plan. There's some suggestions and an example of what would that look like. See what other people are doing, gather ideas, read some books and things and your resources that can bring those ideas to you. Smell your oils. How does it make you feel? And where in your day does it feel like it would be a great idea? Now, as you look at the page next door, you see a couple columns and charts where you can go in and really think about the structure and function of your body and where do you want to enhance those results. And this is a great way to even do a little bit of interviewing. If you have other family members, your spouse or children, and you want to get a feel for, well, what do other people need in the family? And maybe you started out thinking about them, but you're thinking, hey, maybe I've got some needs I want to take care of as well. This is an idea factory for you. This is really your first resource, your first go-to to look up, again, where is it that you want to target? And then where is it, what oil would help you bring that result? Or what product would help you bring that result? Because you've got a couple columns of ideas there. Now, let me give you an idea of maybe how you could play this out. Do you ever remember playing the game of Clue? And we were trying to figure out, who done it, where did it happen, and what they used to do it. Well, when you think of any situation that you have with your health, break it down into its pieces. Who's involved? What part of your body has become part of the story? Are your shoulders talking? Are your knees talking? Is it more of a structural issue? Is it your digestive system? Who's talking? Who's involved? And then use this chart to look things up that way. We need to give our body new information. In order to get new results, it needs new information. We all understand bad food in, bad results out, right? So that's why at the bottom of the pyramid is when we can put good nutrition in and use things like healthy protein shakes and doTERRA grains and things like that, we're going to get better results out. So at the bottom of your page here, as you've gone through and talked about, what are my priorities? What do I have? What do I need? I've looked at the idea. I've started to build out my day's program. At the bottom, this is the space for you to think about, what do I want to create moving ahead? What do I need to use consistently for these 90 days? Do I want to start out as I suggested before, where first I'm just going to put gas in my car and I'm going to start out with this nutritional foundation, use what I have to build up my energy, lifelong vitality, for example. And then that second month, I'm going to do that detox. That's a fantastic idea. It's time to do some house cleaning. I want to lighten my load. And so I'm going to employ some of those tools. And then maybe I want to hone in on a particular targeted area that I know because I've built my nutrition, I've done a detox, my body's going to have the ability to go in and target a particular area of interest. So as you notice on the top right-hand section of this last couple pages, there's some usage tips and some great little icons to remind you, do I need to dilute my oil? Especially, small children, more sensitive skin, elderly. Your fractionated coconut oil is going to be a great partner for just, reducing the impact of an oil first being applied to the body. And then lastly, I want to cover these final two ideas with you, which is how do you maximize your membership and where can you go for additional information? where we're talking about our Loyalty Rewards program, which is the program that doTERRA has given to us to, again, reward us for loyally participating in our own lives. Our goal at the beginning was to live a daily wellness lifestyle. Isn't it wonderful that doTERRA has partnered with us, and their whole idea here is to support us in making this part of our daily habits and then helping us earn free product to do that. So there's some very important points here that are going to motivate you and help you understand very simply how you can put this program to work for you. And I want to invite you, as soon as we get done here together and you've built that 90-day program, one of the first things you're going to want to do is jump on to what we call your back office with your membership and log in and set up this Loyalty Rewards program so that you can begin earning free product today. And you've thought ahead, you've set your program up for success. You can change it. If you change your mind and you think, oh, I thought of something else I want to do, or I thought of someone else that I want to serve in my family and something else that we want to add to our project list. So this Loyalty Rewards program is here for you to, again, get the most bang for your buck and set yourself up for success. Now, here's the thing I got to say. On the bottom side of this right-hand page, you see this selection where you can choose your basic nutritional products and then partner those with other products at a reduced price. So remember our exercise page, and we talked about the hinges? Your lifelong vitality is that basic nutritional foundation we talked about, and then complement your order by adding some Deep Blue Complex because you want to target and make sure that all your body parts are moving well. Perhaps it's that energy topic we talked about, the Mito 2 Max, and you're like, I got to have me some of that because I want to be on my game and energized not only in my workout but in my everyday life. So you can add, again, at a reduced price, the Mito 2 Max. So make sure you check that out and understand, once again, how to maximize your membership, how to maximize the Loyalty Rewards program, and not only earn product for free, but also purchase some very critical products for your daily use here in this particular ordering program. So be sure to learn that. All right, now as you turn to the last page, the final thing is, hey, stay connected. doTERRA has an incredible customer service department, and they supply for us education, a beautiful website, and people there to answer your questions. You're also part of our doTERRA family. You belong to a team, a community of people who have a vested interest in your success. They want you to live a successful wellness lifestyle. So be sure to reach up and reach out. Ask questions, ask ideas. And as you see here, a generic picture of a resource guide, a book, and an app, we highly recommend, reach out to them, ask them, what's your favorite book? What's your favorite app? And there's some great ones online that are free, what you can go and download. And then, hey, right there on your device, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you can have simple ideas and solutions to have your go-to things that we've talked about, and then get your book and make sure you're learning and you're growing in your own expertise and becoming more and more empowered. Because remember, our whole goal here was for this to become who you are and what you do. And finally, my final invitation to you is this. I have to confess, you are not going to be able to keep this to yourself. This is so much fun to have these extraordinary, amazing possibilities for living this wellness lifestyle. It's going to ooze out of you, and you're going to naturally start telling other people about it. And so we invite you to share. We invite you to pay this gift that you have in your life forward and to empower other people to experience the same incredible results that you are. And there's a couple ways you can do that. Get with the person who shared doTERRA with you. Tell them, you know what, I want to share with some people in my life. I want them to have the same value that I'm having. You could even do a class. Have a gathering at your home. Just get together. Have them come and share some of the same ideas that you were shared that invited you to make this change. I wouldn't be here, and all the hundreds of thousands of people that I know in doTERRA today wouldn't be here unless somebody who cared about them had reached out and shared this message with them. So reach up, reach out, find out how you can share in a way that's effective, that changes lives, and even check it out. There's ways to build an income and to build your future and grow it in ways that are really, really amazing possibilities. There are so many gifts and blessings in sharing what we love. It's been so fun to be here with you. Thank you for this opportunity to, again, get you started right, to go through this lifestyle overview and to breathe life into these possibilities of how to live this incredible life. Thanks again, and enjoy your wellness lifestyle.